Meanwhile, the Defense Headquarters has urged retired military personnel protesting at the Federal Ministry of Finance to halt their demonstrations, clarifying that their demands for wage adjustments under the new minimum wage policy cannot be met. Speaking at its bi-weekly operational briefing on Thursday in Abuja, the Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Marcus Kanye, described the protests as incessant and lacking in merit. Clearview's defense correspondent brings us the details.
In the last few months, residents of the FCT have witnessed a series of protests that have now been described as a recurring scene of military veterans and non-serving personnel gathering in front of the Federal Ministry of Finance, demanding the payment of their long overdue entitlements and benefits, including payment of their security debarment allowance, unpaid gratuity, among others. Responding to their demands, the Defense Headquarters asked the protesting ex-servicemen to desist from disrupting government activities. At its bi-weekly press conference on Thursday, Director Defense Media Operations, Major General Marcus Kanye, clarified that their demands for wage adjustments under the new minimum wage policy cannot be met.
Gratuity and security debarment allowance for military personnel is calculated based on salary chart on the effective date of retirement. So if a soldier is retired today, the subsisting chart that his emolument will be calculated will be based on the chart today. If tomorrow another chart comes out, that soldier's emolument will not be calculated based on that. Unfortunately, those soldiers who retired from 1st January 2024 to 28th July 2024, before the implementation of the new minimum wage, wanted their gratuity and security debarment allowance to be calculated based on the new minimum wage chart. This cannot be done because the policy of the new minimum wage came into effect on 29th July. Thus, soldiers who fall within the category of pre-minimum wage chart are those soldiers who continually protest and construct barricades at the Federal Ministry of Finance, despite being educated on the two charts by Defense Headquarters. Therefore, it is necessary to reiterate that government policies have effective dates of implementation, and this case cannot be an exception.
Speaking on kinetic operations of the armed forces in the last 1 month, the defense spokesman confirmed the killing and arrest of several high-profile terrorists, kidnappers and commanders across the country. Worthy of note is the arrest of terrorist leaders Adamu Buba and Abdullahi Abubakar in Plateau State, among others.
Troops eliminated some key terrorist commanders during firefights as well as through air bombardment. They have also arrested terrorists, kidnappers, and other criminals. The likes of Adamu Buba, otherwise known as My Panshin in Rion, and Abdullahi Abubakar, who have been terrorizing Rafiki village in Basa local government area of Plateau State. We are taking off while 2 suspected gun runners were arrested along Koi Kefi Road in Jama'a local government area of Kaduna State. Similarly, 2 suspected kidnappers identified as Mohammed Sanusi and Usman Al-Haji Bala were arrested in Obajana, Lokoja local government areas of Kogi State. Additionally, troops across the theater recovered large quantities of various arms, such as automatic weapons, rocket-propelled grenades, anti-aircraft guns, machine guns, locally fabricated guns, and improved improvised explosive devices.
Major General Kanye added that troops of Operation Delta Safe in the oil-rich South-South region foiled crude oil theft valued at over 574 million naira, destroying 97 illegal refining sites and 488 refining equipment, as well as the arrest of 17 oil thieves, with the recovery of arms, explosives, and stolen petroleum products.